That's all very well and good, Uncle Ziegler, but I've lost my customer base.
Oh.
And I have lost all my beautiful paintings.
Oh, shut up. I'm sure that might just be the sound. Keep my lead free. I have a plan. Toulouse, get painting. Something Japanese. It's all the rage these days. And Josephine, get to work on the Diamond Spectacular thingy. In the meantime, we need a showstopper. There's a new flamenco singer in town. I think we'll try him out. As for the venue, let's decamp to Les Jardins du Palais d'Alençon when it smells less of smoke.
Distraído murmura el verano a través de sus borrones sentados cabellos que han pasado el tacha al doble primo peligro cuando aparece de su desierto de pensamiento árido su voz que enriquece las palabras de nosotros. Ningún dicho riguroso, ningún mirada fría puede causar que su sonrisa desvanece. Cuando él, como de costumbre, paga con sus reflexiones de monte en valle. Eso es él. Eso es él. Eso es él. De monte señora, poeta borreguino. Eso es el solo del desierto. Poeta marino. Ningún dicho riguroso, ningún mirada fría puede causar que su sonrisa desvanece. Cuando él, como de costumbre, vaya con sus reflexiones de monte en valle. Eso es él. Eso es él. Eso es el solo del desierto. Poeta argentino. Eso es el solo del desierto. Poeta argentino. Eso es el solo del desierto. Poeta argentino. Eso es él. Un amor vivió. Llorando y me decía esta palabra de Dios, llorando por ti. Que con amor un amor divino, llorando, ya atormentado, las palabras de Dios, llorando por ti. E con amor, ay, para ya vivir con así, enamorado de ti. Sin tus besos yo no puedo vivir y recordar. Ay, para ya vivir con así, enamorado de ti. Sin tus besos yo no puedo vivir y recordar. Yo quisiera para ganarlo un amor y saber que me quería, ya atormentado, las palabras de Dios, llorando por ti. Con amor, ay, para ya vivir con así, enamorado de ti. Sin tus besos yo no puedo vivir en recordar. Ay, para ya vivir con así, enamorado de ti. Sin tus besos yo no puedo vivir en recordar. La, 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 la,
From the dying embers of the garret pathway to a pleasure up on the hill. Here are the new lands for the new men. And as you can see, we went with the window idea on top of the theatre, a landmark for people who like to draw the customers in. We need a name, old chap.
What about windmill on the hill?
Well, isn't it a bit obvious? Why don't we go for the red theme I mentioned earlier, the colour of blush red lipstick, le Moulin Rouge. Voila.
Well, you're the creative one. That's an awfully expensive the exquisite Camille.
Ah, yes, my prized jewel. Perhaps the two of you could meet on Friday, get to know each other a little better.
Oh, perfect, perfect. The only problem is it's a bit awkward whether I'm around beautiful women, you know, can't quite get the words out. So, I'll tell you what, how about you do me a favor, Caesar? Write me a love poem and I'll give it to her on Friday night.
An excellent plan, you just leave it to me. And I thought you might just like to know about our new show. We're going to call it Nouveau Moulin Rouge, simply sparkling the talent. They're working on it as we speak.
Hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister, full, sister, hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister, full, sister, and all alive, down on Moulin Rouge, trotting the stuff on the street. She said, hello, hey, Joe, you wanna give it a go? Gitchy, gitchy, ya, ya, da, 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 da. Gitchy, gitchy, ya, ya, yeah. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. Real lady mama. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? He's standing up while she's brushing up. Straight up and wine on her flaps and sheets, berries on the tree. Gitchy, gitchy, ya, ya, da, 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 da. Gitchy, gitchy, ya, ya, yeah. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. Real lady mama. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? I'm alive, baby. I'm alive. I'm alive. Hey, hey, Oh, Fiddler, it's all over the place. We've only got one number for this new Red Winner show. But there's loads who's going to write the rest of it.
Well, he hasn't said anything to me about it.
That's why we need a plan B, as you suggested, Stephen. Starting about something filler show. Japanese, spectacular, geishas or something. It's all the rage.
if the lover kills himself at the end, you know, Harry Carey falls on his own sword.
Lots of blood, I know it. Don't give up.
Or what about a butterfly? Madam Butterfly, she falls in love with a naval American officer touring the Orient. She falls pregnant. She leaves. She's heartbroken.
Oh, that might just have legs. Oh, means. Oh, kimono, samurai, duty, honor, abandoned wife and unfound.
Has anybody seen Roxanne? She seemed to be missing a lot. Extracurricular activities, my sources tell me.
I think she popped out on an errand. But the Japanese team is shaping up nicely.
Good.
And do let us know what you want us to anticipate in the show at the time.
Well, the show is called Nouveau Moulin Rouge. We can pop the Diamond Spectacular thingy into it and kill two guys with one stone, as they say back here in England. Yes. Ah, Stephen. I need to have a chat with you. I'm so sorry that the lady in the comedian thing didn't work out, but alas, we have to move the times, you see. Although there is something you can help me with in the writing department, oh, very much.
The new Moulin Rouge show. I was wondering when you were going to ask me about it.
Yes, it needs some dancers with long names. Something to get the investors excited. They can't seem to get up to the next conquest, quite frankly. No, what it is I need you to write a love note for me. You see, there's someone new I'm trying to woo, and well, not all that good of romantic words that you get from people.
Why, of course. And how much does this man love this woman? Or is it just another infatuation?
Well, he loves her a great deal. He's willing to invest, I think.
The thing is, you can't write about love unless you really feel it. It's for eternity. Lust, on the other hand, is over in a matter of seconds and usually comes at a price. romance, but I know what I feel in my heart. Can't you feel it too?
Stephen, you are sweet. But I'm not the kind of girl who gets swept off her feet just because a charming writer has taken a shine to her. And besides, Zika has big plans.
What do you mean, big plans? What exactly is he up to?
He's asked me to have dinner with the Baron. He wants me to persuade him to invest in the new building. A sort of sales pitch using my charm.
And are there any strings attached? What does he want in return?
How on earth should I know? Look, we'll just play it by ear. Preferential treatment comes at a cost.
Are you okay? Let me get you some water. Just be careful. He's got arms like an octopus.
Wrap him around my little finger. In the meantime, I just need to rest my voice.
Yes, you must rest. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but
brim cut. I found my pale crown your hand. Since I have seen smiles, since I have seen tears, your mouth, on my mouth, your eyes, on my eyes. Oh, it's just perfect. It's exactly what I need to see. Oh, Camille, I'm so glad you've come. I've missed seeing you on the stage. I hope you're feeling better.
Oh yes, it's just a little autumn cold, nothing for you to be worried about.
Oh, that's please exit. I'm glad you're feeling better. And if you're not, I know some fantastic ones. Anyway, Ziegler has shown me the business plan. I must say, they're quite impressive. I've signed up for major investments. The wine business is blossoming these days. People can't get enough champagne.
Well, that's wonderful news. To have such a committed investor at the helm. And what of your prospects? I'm sure your family is looking for an eligible wife for you.
No, they bore me, quite frankly. And I'm not looking to settle down anytime soon. In fact, I was hoping to get a lot better acquainted.
With me?
Yes.
Well, I'm flattered, but you know, I do have many admirers.
Well, I need a courtesan. And not just any courtesan. An exclusive one.
Well, I'm not quite sure how that would work, but I will think about it. You see, the bills just keep coming in, and my mother is quite ill.
Well, I'm sure we can come to some sort of financial arrangement. Anyway, more important than that is my feelings. So I've written this to show you my feelings.
Oh, how thoughtful. It must have taken you ages.
Oh, it did.
I'll read it later. Anyways, I hope we can get together soon to discuss the arrangements.
Lady, you've only just arrived. I was hoping we would get better acquainted.
Oh, it's getting late. I'm so very, very tired. I have a carriage waiting.
Camille, well, call on me again soon.
Oh,
Ah, Steve, I called you here for a little chat. Man.
So how does the poet do his job?
Well, I must say, you do have a way with words. Work to treat.
I've got something to confess. A secret, and I can't keep it to myself any longer.
Oh, well then spit it out, man. Be bold.
I'm in love with Camille.
What?
We've become, what's the word? Intimate?
Bit of advice, young man. Never mix business with pleasure. You can get exactly the message. Besides, you don't have a penny to your name, and quite frankly, very few prospects.
Not everything's about money, you know. I've written the most beautiful scene for the Diamond Spectacular, inspired by the poem you asked me to write.
Ah, yeah, the poem. Well, it wasn't for me, actually. It was for the Baron. You see, he's going to use it to declare his love for Camille. It was all part of the plan. I needed to seduce a wealthy investor. I simply can't have you getting in the way.
Getting in the way?
Yes.
I'm not some piece on a chessboard. horn, you can get rid of it when it suits you. Charles Ziegler's master plan, using his power to trick people. You're like a puppeteer, playing with people's lives. So what happens when life gets in the way? And the story has a different ending. You know what you are? A scoundrel.
I may be a scoundrel, but a very clever one who always gets what he wants. Your probation is up. You haven't quite met my expectations, so I'm afraid we'll have to let you go with immediate effect. You know where the door is. Get out.
So, how are things with Uncle Ziegler? You've hardly said a word about him recently.
He barely notices me these days. Perhaps he has moved on to a new conquest, a new flower. So perhaps it is time for me to move on as well, because I will not spend my life in the chorus line, huh?
He's got a lot on at the moment, what with the new show and the new venue. Looks like the Baron is going to be a major investor. He's as happy as a pig in shit. There is a catch.
What kind of catch?
He wants me to be his exclusive courtesan. I mean, I could never love just one man, no matter how lovely. Oh, and he wrote me a poem. Here, read it.
Since I have seen over my enraptured head a light from your star, ever fed, I have a flower in my soul no one can take. Your wings rushing it, still never a drop from the glass I fill, from which my thirst I quench. My soul possesses more fire than you have ashes. My heart more love than your forgetfulness. It sounds like he really loves you, huh?
Enter. Oh, there's a note. My darling Camille, I hope you have given my proposal some thought.
Now you will really look like a princess up there, huh? Now go. Go and find your Prince Charming.
woman I love. Well, she's quite impossible, actually. She doesn't want to love, she wants to be loved. My heart races, and I can't get her out of my head, but she needs to decide. It's either me or the Baron.
Stephen! She fainted. She just needs to lie down.
Let me help you.
The show was magnificent tonight. It was electric. I had the audience beating out the palm of my hand. And then everything went dizzy and the room started spinning and I fainted, but I'm fine now.
So the show made very spectacular, did it? That's an exquisite necklace.
A gift from an admirer.
I've been writing about you and I. Romantic nonsense. It's what I do best. But there are 3 of us in this relationship, and that's one too many. Do you love him, the Baron, or are you just toying with his emotions?
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. A jealous lover is not a good look on you. It doesn't suit you.
He can never marry you, you know. It would bring dishonor upon his family, and his sister would never allow it.
Don't you think I haven't thought about that? Look, he's willing to keep me and protect me. It's a sacrifice he's willing to make.
And you believe him. You want to be like a bird in a gilded cage. Well, there's one thing for sure. You can never give him your heart. You see, I know about the poem. He didn't write it for you. I did. Those words were from me. Ziegler tricked me into writing it for an admirer, so I confronted him and told him that what a scoundrel he was, with a complete lack of morals. I'm no longer required. The writer has left the building. End of chapter.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to have a word?
I only speak the truth. I'm a man of my own, and I would never go back on my word.
But you're forgetting something. Each birds can sing. The words in that poem are so beautiful and intense. I didn't for a moment think that the Baron had possibly written them. But if you're asking me to choose between a life of poverty and one where I don't want for anything, well, the answer is simple. And as for love,
Camille. Camille. I know what's in your heart. And I'll love you as long as the stars sparkle in the sky.